Everyone, I am Dr. Strickland and I will be your professor for the course Human Growth and Development Summer 2019. First, I just want to say I'm excited to have you in this course. I have been teaching Human Growth and Development, developmental psychology for over 20 years. I know it's been a long time teaching this class, but absolutely one of my favorite, besides normal psychology, which is a little bit of my favorite, I absolutely love developmental psych as well. To get you started, real quick, just want to bring up some points. Make sure that you download the syllabus or at least have that ready to look through it each week. At the very end of the syllabus, I have a course schedule. And the reason I put this up, and I do this every semester, summer is a little bit different than spring and fall. For those of you who just finished spring, you know it's a long semester. We have only 13 weeks in the summer compared to 16, 17 weeks we have fall and spring. So I do have to kind of juggle the chapters around, kind of condense things just a little bit to make sure that we cover the entire lifespan. So make sure that you, if anything, go through that course schedule so you know what we're doing each week. Besides that, I do make announcements each week. I know that helps students to log in, see what we're doing each week, what they need to do, what assignments have to be done. I will tell you everything. So each week I will say, this is what I need done, this is the due date, and make sure you turn things in. So I'm not just going to leave you hanging on what we do every semester. I definitely will tell you what we need to do each week. So for many of you taking this course, and for as long as I've been here at the college, this is a pre-professional course for many students who take it. It is a required class as far as pre-professionals for some of our medical programs. Some students going into education need this course. Of course, you need to know the human lifespan, and those going into psychology. That's usually why professors in psychology actually teach this course. So what I like about teaching this class is many of the students taking it have an idea about what they want to go into and know the importance of taking this class and what you need to remember. This is a course where you don't want to just dump things when you're done. This is a course that you will need as you go further into your academic career and also when you get out into your job. This is very, very important. Think of it more as like a foundation course. Very, very important. We're going to start from genetics, conception, all the way through the stages to the very end. I like to think womb to tomb, if you had to, give it a short definition. So again, very, very excited to have you in this class. My background is in clinical and counseling psychology. I have many degrees in psych. I actually have a couple of degrees in education. And like I mentioned, for education majors, we need to know developmentally what's happening in every stage of that development. My specialty in this particular field focuses on cognitive development in early childhood, which is about 3 to 6. And I also specialize in fairy tales. So I hope there's some of you out there that enjoy science fiction, fantasy, fairy tales, and how that can apply to learning in human development. So that's a little bit more about my academic career. Before all of that, as far as being a professor, I am actually a former professional marine mammal trainer. I spent many years, right out of high school, training dolphins, whales, and sea lions, and actually raising a few babies in the marine mammal world as well. I went on to work at Miami Metro Zoo, where I worked with large cats, primates, actually helped raise an orangutan, birds of prey, everything that was there at Miami Metro Zoo. I was considered a trainer, so wherever they sent me, go train this animal, this is what we needed to do. That's basically what I was doing. So I do have that animal background, and I think it's important because we can look at certain species of animals that maybe mimic some of the behaviors that we display and that we use to try to have a better understanding of how we are throughout each of the stages and each of the developments. So this course covers everything. It is just an amazing, wonderful course to take. I've had many students that say, what, if you want to be a parent, you should take this class. We'll do all the parenting stuff as well. It's an informative class, not only for your degree, but just because you're a human and you go through the developmental stages. I mentioned it last semester. I said, you're a live subject. All of you in here survived at least the first 5 stages. Now let's talk about what's going to happen in the next 3 stages. So that's what's unique about teaching this course, is that students can, reflect back as we go through each of the different stages, and kind of see what worked and what didn't work, applying the theories, applying the research. It is a very research-oriented class. But I'm so excited to have you in this class. Make sure that you have the syllabus. Something else you will see is the textbook. I know that's the big question that I get next, is the textbook. I have that link for you. We're using a book this summer, Life Essentials of Human Development, and I've actually uploaded that link for you. You click on it, it will take you literally to the McGraw-Hill site, where you can register and download the ebook. So everything's there. We sell the card in the bookstore, and I also believe that you can purchase it right through the McGraw-Hill site. So we're using that book this summer. So make sure that you have the book ready to go. And it is a good foundation book as well, because it gives you the theories, the research is something that you can visually see. A lot of the statistics in each of the different stages in development of what we know now. It's a good resource book to have. So make sure you do that. We do have a week of drop-in ad, so once drop-in ad is over, I will definitely start informing you more about what is going on. I do want to try a few different teaching methods this summer. A lot of the classes during the summer are a little bit smaller, so it gives me time to kind of reflect back on my own teaching methods to try to do some unique methods as how I present the course. I do have video lectures. I started a video lecture series, so I have a few of those already uploaded, so definitely check those out. But I also want to try to do live lectures with you guys. We have a program called Zoom, and all I do is establish the time in the day, and you click on it, and it takes you into the actual live Zoom. And I thought that we could have a couple of those sessions this summer as well. Maybe we'll do it per stage. Like we'll do infancy, toddler, then we'll do childhood, adolescence for sure. We probably need to do a lecture on that, and then getting into adulthood. So I will probably, once drop-in ad is closed, throw out a discussion question on what days and times might be good for you guys to kind of log in and have a live interaction, a live lecture with me. I'll kind of start it, talk a little bit about what we know, the research, and then you can ask me any question that you want. So I'm excited about doing that with you guys this summer. So get started. And again, excited to have you here. I think we're going to learn a lot, and I look forward to meeting all of you through maybe our live Zoom. That would be nice to see my online students. And if you have any questions, please feel free to either call me or text me. I have my number on the syllabus. That is not a problem at all. Please, if you have questions, definitely text me, and I look forward to just sending me a text and saying hi or what's going on. I would be glad to get that as well. So get started, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.